The individual pieces for me came in these individual little baggies, which is interesting because so did the pieces that came from Temu. Hi, welcome back to my girly channel. I think we have established that I am a sucker for Instagram ads. You guys also know that I really love finding things for a deal. My past couple videos have been how you can find something for cheap or if something is worth your money. I'm guessing if I have seen these ads, a lot of you have seen these ads for gold bonded jewelry. They come from companies like Louise Carter, Atola, Boho Moon. There's a lot of different brands, and essentially what you will see in the ad is you'll see like these girlies at the beach or at the pool, and they've got these beautiful little layered jewelries on, and some of them have like little pearls, and some of them look like little friendship bracelets or something like that. You'll see these thick, chunky earrings and these beautiful rings. It's waterproof. It's sweat-proof. It won't turn your neck or your fingers or your wrists green. There's one ad that shows them dropping the jewelry into some bleach, and they're like, it's impervious. So I decided to buy some of these pieces and test them out and see if they really are jewelry I can live my life in and not have to pay the same price that I would if I was buying solid gold jewelry. When you buy something that is gold plated and not solid gold, usually what that means is there is some kind of metal underneath a kind of like a layer of gold that's been painted on. If you think about like painting your fingernails, after an amount of time, if you've just painted your fingernails, that color will begin to chip off. The same thing happens with gold-plated jewelry. When you wear it for a certain amount of time, it starts to like flake off, and then there's like, I guess it's the metal underneath the layer of gold. It will eventually mingle with like heat and sweat, and then that's what turns your fingers or your neck green. Gold bonded jewelry, however, they use a special process that bonds the gold to that metal that's underneath. With gold bonded jewelry, it is on there really good, or at least that's what they claim. So I tapped into the Louise Carter ad that was playing in front of me, and I bought a few pieces. This was a few months ago. I have lived my life in these pieces since. And I also, around the same time, I went on Mercari and found a box somebody had ordered and that they were selling for a lot cheaper. I also explored some other options such as Temu's waterproof jewelry, stainless waterproof, tarnish-proof jewelry that they claim, to see how that went. So I'm going to cover all that in this video. I also inquired about a discount code for you guys, since instead of using Atola or Boho Moon or anything like that, I use Louise Carter. If they give me that, then the segment will be in here, and at the bottom of the screen, you will see your code to get a discount. Hopefully they sent one. The Louise Carter box, the individual pieces for me came in these individual little baggies, which is interesting because so did the pieces that came from Temu. There are some brands that I have seen people review that when they open their boxes, even though it's very similar jewelry, sometimes it's similar pieces, the pieces will come in a like a velvety drawstring bag instead. There was a little bit of this pretty paper. It came with a card that said, thank you. And then the back is like, hello, gorgeous, buy some more jewelry. I'm wearing two of them. There's this one. I'll try and zoom in. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's like a teardrop moonstone of some kind, or opalite. I have no idea. I also have this one, which kind of matches another. Ooh, focus on me.
Hey, this is Editing Kirsty here. I just noticed something in this video that I needed to point out to you guys. I don't want you to think that this is Louise Carter's. I don't want you to think that this is Louise Carter's fault that this is happening. You'll notice there are some red splotches on my neck. My skin is overreacting to the fact that something is touching it. So I feel like that's really important because you can see in this video, it looks like I'm having an allergic reaction to it. It's not to the materials of the necklace, it's to the fact that there's something against my skin. My skin is just super sensitive like that. Just so you know, you'll see this all throughout the footage. That happens anytime I wear anything or anything touches up against my skin. It's just like that. Not Louise Carter's fault.
Another piece you see a lot of people ordering and wearing are these long, thin, like paperclip looking chains. I got one of those. This one, we'll discuss in a little bit, has been a little controversial. Got this piece. Got this little heart on a chain. That's cute. A bunch of rings, y'all, and even got some little tiny stackers. You can also find a lot of gold bonded jewelry like this or similar styles like this just on Mercari. And I really like the pale golds like this one and this one. I have a real gold ring right here. And I have found that if you can find any of them that are a little paler, they tend to look like more real gold than others. From what I've seen on these websites, they tend to say these will last you up to a couple years. It may go beyond that, depending on how rough you are with these pieces. But there were people who were complaining that after a couple weeks or a couple months of wearing these thin chains, that they started to tarnish or wear away. I did not experience that. I did everything I could to see if it would turn my skin green. This held up through that, which is really impressive to me. I tend to think with how rough I've been on these that if you're buying from a reputable company, that won't happen. But that has just been my experience. That being said, if anybody else out there has bought this kind of chain, do let me know in the comments your experience with them. I would like for everybody watching this video to be able to be filled in on all that stuff. So any information you can give about it, I would love. Put that in the comments so people can read about it. But my experience with this, it ended up working great. For some reason, I don't know if it's the way my neck is shaped, but when I put multiple layers of necklaces on, they tend to roll up together and create one solid cord around my neck. But there's 2 tips for preventing that I have found. One is wearing necklaces not only of different lengths, but of different shapes. So for example, a herringbone necklace is going to be very, very flat versus a necklace such as this is going to have little round bits on it. And I found that when I started wearing different shapes, not just different lengths, it helped those things not roll together. Also, something that helped is finding different lengths of jewelry that you can wear and stack easily by fastening the last link or even the little handle there. By doing that, for some reason, not having that excess chain hanging down, I also think helped things to stay in place and not roll up together. I kid you not, you guys, I have lived in this jewelry. I wear a piece of this every day. This one right here. It has been on my neck for maybe 2 or 3 months. I have not taken it off, and it is held up awesome. I actually had a matching bracelet to this, and it accidentally got ripped off at a party. I did not get any earrings because I don't have pierced ears, but I can only imagine the quality is going to be the exact same as these, because from the rings to the necklaces to the bracelets, they have all held up really, really well. When it came to buying similar products from Temu, for me, it has been very hit or miss, and sometimes mostly miss. One of these that I tested out for quite a while, I had this on for I think maybe a month or so, and it started falling apart, as in the gold started flaking off of it. It didn't turn me green or anything like that, but the reason why I wanted to buy some of these is because I was thinking if Louise Carter is selling these for, sometimes they're doing $30 to $60 a piece, you can get them in a bundle deal like I did, and it was so much cheaper, or buy them from Mercari, even more cheaper. But I wanted to see if I could get the same products or the same quality from Temu, and so far that has not been the case. It has been my experience. I don't know about Atola. I don't know about Boho Moon. I don't know about any of those other companies because I haven't bought from them. Louise Carter has held up really, really great. As of filming this video, not sponsored by anybody. This is just me talking about stuff that I have genuinely enjoyed having. Thank you for watching my girly channel. Subscribe if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next video. Let's see if we can get, oh man. Is it too excited? It's way too excited. That's a fun face. Relax my looks a little bit.